Hello, hello. Who's with me tonight? Hi, Judy. How you doing? Who else is with us tonight? Trying to clean these scissors. Hi, Irene. How are you? All right. I'm just going to get myself set up here. And we'll wait another minute to get everybody on. Has anybody noticed how dark it is? I don't know if we're in for a storm or if this is just how dark it's going to be. Hi, Shannon. How are you? Yes, crazy busy is an understatement. I'm trying to get all these kits ready. And I just finished my project for the Evergreen, the 49 in Market bundle. And this is the project here. Oh, there is a storm warning out? Yeah, I wondered because it's so dark. So yes, this is the project that I have done for my 49 in Market project for the the 49 in Spectacular bundle. Hi, Sherry. If you haven't got a bundle, you may want to get one because it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm going to do a little video showing, how this has all come together. And I'll post it so you guys can see. So this is one of many projects that you'll see online, but this thing, it just keeps opening and opening. It's pretty cool. So I will do a live video of that and then I'll post it so you guys can see that. Hi, Michelle. So 16 of you. Wow, we got quite a few of you in for the night, eh? Hunkering down. So this is this one's adorable. This is one of the Simple Stories kits. And I have not had a chance to do up many of the kits lately. I do have this one. I have a cider and donuts binder to do, and I'm also going to walk through the Santa's Village Christmas cards, where I will also do a few extras for those of you that are buying the kit. So all three of those are in the online right now. I just got a video today and a tutorial that has been given to us in 49 in Market for the Rust and Revs line using the new big folio albums, and it is unbelievable. So we are going to put it together as a kit. The instructions, there's actually 75 pages of instructions for this thing. It's unbelievable. So I cannot wait to put it together, do the tutorial with you guys. You will not get a printed copy of those instructions. You will get a PDF that you can look at because that's way too expensive for us to try and print that on colored paper. The cost of the project would be through the roof for you guys because I can't absorb, I absorb the cost of colored copies for like these kits, but I can't when it comes to 75 pages. But the project itself is unbelievable. So I'm pretty excited about that. So for the Simple Stories projects, this is what you get in your package. So you get a full instructions. So there's the front page of it. Oh, here's the storm. Wow. Well, the vehicles will get washed. So you get, hi Carolyn, you get full instructions, and then it also, shows you what the contents are in your kit, and then it goes through step by step, as well as all of your cutting instructions for all of your pages. Now I've made this kit and I've got quite a few pieces left over, which is great because I can do up some little cards if I want. So I'm just going to walk through with you. I'm going to just flip through here because I've got all the pieces cut, but I wanted to just show you how easy it is and how fun it is to make these kits up. I also have like a ton, and I do mean a ton, of the die cuts left. These are all my extras left over. So I may add some extra pieces here and there inside, just to use some of them up. And as well, you know, we're in a neighborhood now. We've got some kids on the side of us and behind us, and so I'm going to make up some cards and with them and just give them so they have cards to give out to their friends in school or whatever, in my spare time, of course. So I have already done the front cover, and I had this really nice black rickrack and orange rickrack, so I have included them in the kits, where normally, you know, if you were getting these kits somewhere else, they wouldn't have the rickrack in it. And then I took 2 of the die cuts, the little hands, punched a hole in them, and attached them onto the front. So super cute. Hi, Kathleen. I popped up some of the bats and have Happy Halloween here. Then on the inside of the cover, my book is apart right now. You can see this is one section. So it's like a duotang book if you've not seen the flips. They come in 4x6 and they come in 6x8. So this is our little 4x6 one. Super cute. I pulled something off here, so I've got to put, I'm going to put another spider there. And then I used a punch that I have to do a border on the pieces. And then this little piece is going to get stuck up there. So we will start by putting that little piece on there, and then we'll walk through, and you could see again how easy these are. Has anybody bought this kit yet? So I'm just going to put a little piece of tape on the back of here, just to, I like to give it lots of dimension in the book. And take these off. Now I also cut out a lot of pieces to put down to use as holding spaces for photos, because I don't put photos in right away. I want people to know where the spots are. And I think this is crooked, but I can't fix it. Well, actually, I don't know if it is. Maybe it's just my eyes. So this was one of the 4x6 cards, and I've scored it here, and it flips open. No kidding, Michelle. Oh, that's right. You were on vacation. I was wondering why I hadn't heard from you. Forgot about that. I hope you had a good time. Okay, so that's your front cover. And again, you know, it's got all the instructions for you to follow along. All right, so page 1. Oh, I was saying, I cut out all of these pieces as placeholders. So you can use photocopy paper, and then, you know, basically, I cut them down to like 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. So basically 3x4, but I trim it down a bit, and 3 3/4 by 5 3/4 as holders, so people know where to put cards. All right, so page 1 is basically, they're saying, you know, here is your here's your photo, and then we're going to put a few pieces on there. So we're going to glue this piece on here, and we're going to put this piece, and all of these pieces do come in your kit, and my little boo and a spider, which I think fell out. So I'm just going to add those pieces on. Whoops, I've got to clean out the bottom of this holder. I stuck a piece of baby wipe in the bottom of my holder, but then it dried, and when it dried, guess what happened? Everything stuck to it. So now I got a fuzzy interior, which I've got to clean out. Yes, I was dumb enough to do that. And I'm going to put this piece across here. I'm going to put a little piece of tape on the back of this one. Like this. And actually that's supposed to go on the outside, but we'll leave it like that. Now, just reading. Okay, so we're going to tuck this piece inside here, and then these pieces are going to be stuck on the outside. So let's take off the little pieces in the center. Are you all having a cup of tea and relaxing tonight? I have not been feeling well the last couple of days, but today, ugh, I have been so dizzy, and was trying to get my project finished, the 49 and Market project, because it is due tomorrow. I believe it's tomorrow. So the worst part, of course, is doing all the instructions, because last year the project I did it live, but I'm not doing it live this year. I just didn't want to put that pressure on me. So we're just the winner of the prize from Sunday night is Lori Hughes, if she's watching it all. And then our little spider's going to go to the edge here, and I'm going to glue him flat as well. A little bit of glue on there, tuck him up, right up in there. Lots of little spiders in here. Okay, then I'm going to take a couple of the little enamel dots, take a black one and the white, one of the whites, and put it down like that, and one of the whites right there. All right, so that's a page done. These are fun projects if you want to work on something and you don't want a huge project to work on. What I usually do is I spend one night cutting all the pieces, and then the next night I build it. However, this has been moved off and on my desk for the last week because of things going on. Okay, so on here, this is a 4x6 card. We're just going to slide that in right here, and then we are going to add some little star accents just up here, just on the outside. So it gives it a little bit of dimension. There are 23 of you tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch our videos. I believe Diana is up tomorrow night, if I'm not mistaken. And then I am back up, of course, Sunday and Monday for our big, huge auction. Okay, so that's the first two pages done. Page 3, we're going to take this piece. So again, 4x6 pre-cut piece, and I'm going to put my photo placement piece on top of that. 26 of you. Goodness. We got more product in today, more of the Hunky Dory bundles, lots more All in Create, all the Halloween. Poor Dan didn't get a chance to put it in the system yet because it was just a little crazy. So, we don't usually add as many pieces on the top of the sheet protector, but this time this project is calling for most of them to go on the top, which is kind of cool because then it doesn't disturb where that photo placement is. And again, we're going to add some little stars on there. So, instead of cutting this crap, sorry, shouldn't have said that. I should be using these dots. These are back in stock as well. Snow acetate. I think there were some acetate sheets that did come in. I did order them. So there were some things that were back ordered that have come back, back in, and they shipped them. So I'm not sure because every order that I place, if there's a back order, they send me a separate invoice for those back ordered items. So I got like 8 invoices for the product that arrived today. Okay, and then I'm going to put a little orange enamel dot there as well. And that piece is ready to go. That's page 3. Like, see how quickly it goes together when you have, stuff done. Okay, page 4. We are going to, what's on here? So, we have this piece. So we're going to slide a piece for a photo inside there. I'm going to slide in the slots to the right side as shown. Whoops, hold on. So on this one, I think we're putting that stuff on the inside. top of add the orange. Okay, so on this one here, I have taken this little piece here. This was just a cut piece 3x4, made it like a tag, punched a 1-inch hole or 3/4 inch. Oh, good, Sandy. We'll see you then. This is a cute collection. It's really cute. Hi, Lynn. Crafter Companion. Yes, do you know what, Carolyn? They disappeared so quickly. I've ordered another 9. And I won't release that order till the end of the week, so they'll be available next week sometime. I just got to figure out what day I'm going to be able to get to the States, because come September 1st, I have to be in the store every day in Guelph while Dan is setting up the new store, so it's going to be super crazy. Okay, so that's just a 3/4 inch circle, then I punched a hole in it to make it like the reinforcement. A spot for a photo on there, and that's going to go here. I cannot find my twine to put on there, but that's what we're going to do. So this is going to hang over the top of the sheet protector, which is just fine. All right. So this is going to now go inside my sheet protector. Maybe. Scruff. We have an issue with Sammy blocking the stairs and not letting Scruff up. So the poor little guy has to sit there until one of us goes and chases Sammy away, so she'll let Scruff up the stairs. And Scruff is bigger than Sammy, but Sammy's just a bad little girl. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we are going to add, that's not the one I wanted, we are going to add this little tricks and treats right here. Couple more of those little stars. This isn't the piece. There's a different piece. It's black and white. Might be this one. Let me see. We'll put that one on there. All right, so really, you know, you have a place for a photo here. Joan, there's not really a lot of work in it. I'm telling you. I love doing these kits. I don't like it when I don't have enough time to do these kits, because they are fun. You know, like I said, I cut all my pieces first, and then I sit down with the instruction sheets and just go through step by step and put them together. So it really does go quickly. And they are super cute. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to use this tape, but I do need it for these smaller pieces. Tricks. Tricks and treats. Yes, poor Scruff. And you know what? But right now, I don't mind that he can't come up, because then he stays off my table when I'm trying to do this. Alrighty, and I'm going to add a black enamel dot on there. And that page is done. Alright, how cute is that? With the cat on there, and we've got that page. Okay, page 5 is this page here. So this one is a pretty simple, page 5. It's not page 5, is it? Page 5, yes. So we're going to put a 4x6 inside here. So another place for a photo. Yeah, Sammy. That cat. And then she acts like she's so innocent, you know, the princess. Whoops. Just slide this up a bit so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So I've got a piece of the plaid, putting it on the outside. Yeah, my cup of tea won't work as glue, I don't think. I laugh because when I used to do my toll painting, I always had a cup with water, you know, to clean my brush. And can't tell you how many times I went to grab it to take a drink from it. My dirty water instead of my cup of tea. Oh, it is thundering out there. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Okay, so I'm going to put a little arrow here. You know, this arrow, if you've got a picture, you can put the arrow any way that you want. Well, let's pop this guy up. You guys hear it? And there we go. Now, these dots, you really need to give them a good squeeze to make sure they stick to your paper. Otherwise, I find that they do tend to lift off. So make sure you've got them stuck down well. Enamel dots. Let's put an orange, bright orange, and this. Yeah, it's pretty creepy looking out there. Oops. Stick that one there. Another cute page. Love you to death. And that one's done. So on this one, we're just going to flip it over. We've got a photo placement here, but it's calling for this paper. And I'm going to put a photo holder in there. If you've got those stamps that say place 3x4 photo here, place photo here, whatever, that's a good thing to add on to here. I don't know where mine is. There's a couple of things I'm missing. There's a project that I'm waiting to work on with you guys. Oh, you lost power? Well, if we lose power, I'll have to finish it tomorrow night or Thursday night, depending on whether or not Diana is up tomorrow. Ooh, that was a big flash. And this, we've got the great big scaredy cat. That would be Scruff. And he's going to go on the front of this page. Whoops. And we'll use some of these dots. Sticking to my finger. Yeah, I'm looking for my Graphic 45 dies. They're the ones that do the templates for on the Graphic 45 tags. So they cut out the paper to fit on top of the tags. I have this amazing project I want to do with you guys with Brocante, Antique Brocante from Stamperia. And they're these tags, and I even have little spoons to add onto it, and it's really adorable. But until I find that piece, I'm not doing it, because I am not hand tracing and cutting those things out. Okay, so a couple of dots there. 2 more pages done. See? Now, in this kit, there is these 2 photo flips. Oh, you're getting the thundering now? So these photo flips are designed to add on the top of your pages, like layout pages, if you want to add another photo or 2, and then they flip up. But in this case, what we're doing is we're going to attach them in and just use them to put in a couple of 4x4 cards. So on this one, we're putting in Creeping It Real. So that's one of the 4x4 cards. And then on the back, I won't slide that in yet, because on the back of here, I'm going to add this black piece. What have I done here? Just bear with me. This black piece and this white piece. Let me think for a second. Why did I cut that small? I'm thinking here. You know what? I think I'm just going to put this photo placement in here. Like this. I'm going to attach, that is crooked this time. You can always tell when you're crooked when you've got a straight page. This one, I'm just going to attach with glue on this side, and then you can decide whether or not on yours you want it on the outside or on the inside, but I'm going to stick it on the inside. Only because this is a small page, and I think it'll end up, if it's on the outside, I think it'll end up getting caught. You agree? So we'll do that. And let's put a couple of dots up in the top. If you are, putting photos in, mine are only done for samples, but if you're putting photos in, don't put your dots on. You can even leave them to give to the person who is going to put pictures in there and tell them to put the dots on later. So I will take the plastic off, and it's going to go, I'm going to attach it onto here like this, and then you see I've got like a part page flip in there. Actually, I can do that right now. So I'm lining up this edge so I know that it's going to work fine. Attaching it, and there we go. So I have a little flip in there. Okay, next page. We're on page 10 already. Next page we have this one. The orange and plaid paper is already in, no, page 8, page 9. So this one is going in the sheet protector, but I do have something I need to add to the back. So before I add that in, I'm going to put these adorable ghosts on here. 1, 2, 3 ghosts, and a little corner. So let me put him in first. I'll show you the rest. These are adorable, these guys. I love the way they're framed with the black, because they really do stand out that way. And then let's pop these two guys up. Adding dimension to your pieces, is really just gives it a whole other look. Look at that. I mean, when they're popped, they just come off looking a lot different. And we're going to put this little corner across here. So this was like a 2" by 2" square, and then it was cut diagonally. Put that there, and then I love this. Let's boogie. Isn't that adorable? So we just want to put some glue across those two ghosts, and we put that there, and that page is done. And that page is number 10. So we're going to slide that in, and there's a little verse on there. Let's put it this way. So I did put a link earlier for this particular kit if you wanted to order it. Okay, page 11. All right, so I clipped all this together because this is getting tucked on the inside. This is going to be on the outside. And again, I don't have my twine because this, you would punch a hole in it. My punch here. Oh, I put it away. So you punch a hole in it and just attach it with twine on the top. And then on the inside here, we're just going to put a little photo spot here, like that. And then I'm attaching this part to this background. So I cut a 4x6 holder, but I'm attaching this in here. like that. There's this piece. I'm just going to glue mine on there. Like that. And then this piece is going to go in the holder. But I have another little corner, but it's disappeared on my table. So the photo shows you to add another little corner on here, like a page corner, and some more stars. There's all my stars. I had all the pieces clipped together, but now I can't find the little stars to add on there. Okay, so we won't worry about that. We're just, oh, there they are underneath. Oy. I'm going to put them on the outside. So this gets put inside. And this piece stays on the outside. Of course, it's got the twine wrapped around it. And just make sure your score lines are done really well. And then this piece can flip open. And then you could put a little photo here with, you know, one of your other pieces on there. I'm not quite sure why we have these. I think they're tails. But why would you have just tails? I don't get it. Let's put the inside here. I'm just going to put this bat right there. I'm going to put him on the inside there, and then I'm going to put these little stars down in the bottom here, and then again with the twine, okay, page 11. Page 12, very simple. On the back of here, you've got your photo placement. We're going to put this circle on the top here. Push that page protector all the way in, or that page all the way in. And I'm going to pop up that head of the cat, pushing those dots down really well to hold, putting him on there. He's a cute cat. I like him. And then enter if you dare, and I will pop that up as well. Enter if you dare. How cute. I love this little book. Okay, so this side we've got this side we've got this, and that's done. Page 13. All right. Grabbing all these little pieces, getting them ready. So on page 13, we've got the black and the orange plaid, which is this piece here. Oops. And I'm going to add this piece on here for my photo placement. You guys are dropping on me now. Now we're down to 16 of you. I must be boring you guys. Okay, so this one, I won't, well, I can do that. I can put it in the sheet protector first. And then I'm going to put this, a little boo on the top of here. Now, one of the things that they have you do is to take this page with the tags and just accordion pleat it. On the back, you have spots to put little pictures. So I'm going to put them on there. And you are going to use some twine wrapped around this. Excuse me. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little arrow here. And some of the little stars on there. Now, once you've got your twine wrapped around this, you put your twine through here, and then you can just untie it enough so that you can flip this open, or flip it this way and see this side. Both sides are adorable. And you attach it to the outside of your sheet protector. Now, I don't have my twine to put through. It is adorable, isn't it? So just something you could do instead of just having the tags. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to glue the bottom, put a little bit of glue here to hold it down. And then my twine is at the store. I will pull my twine through, and then I can just flip that open and flip that open. Just adorable. Okay, and that is it for that page. Moving right along. Page 14, so on the back of here, we obviously need to put photo in there to cover up that page. So I've put that in. And then on this side, we're going to put a spider. And this is all, again, on the outside of the sheet protector. Spider up there. Love this. Hey, pumpkin. And I'm going to pop that one up. Cut a couple of these in half. So I get a piece on the part that's sticking beyond there. Oops. I already took the paper off of that one. There we go. And I'm going to put that one right there. And then I have another little spider that I'm going to add on with a little piece of pop-up stuff on the back of him. Adorable. Look at that. Tell me what child wouldn't like this little book. Or what adult wouldn't like this book. Okay, the next one we have, page 15. So this here, they had you take a piece of the colored paper and create this flap. And then inside the flap, we're putting two spots, holders for pictures. The glue guns, some of you have ordered. We do have them on a pre-order right now. They are coming in. I'm watching. She should be shipping them out to us this week. Hopefully they'll be at the border on Thursday when I go to pick up our other stuff. So we've got those two there. And then we've got, this says eat, drink, and be. And on the bottom here, we're going to put scary. I'm only going to attach these on the edge, just so you guys see that, you know, you want to do that so that the person can put their photos down and it doesn't disturb these little pieces. So they can put their photo underneath it. Eat, drink, and be. A photo placement on there. We're going to put That on there. And we do have a piece of orange plaid. Whoops. It is a great idea, Michelle, for those that have grandchildren. Some of us don't have grandchildren. Okay, and then scary. I'm just going to put that scary. Going to do the same thing, just going to put a little bit right there. A little bit of glue just to hold that spot. And we put a little hand there if I could find one. There we go. Eat, drink, and be scary. There we go. Okay, so this piece now has this Happy Halloween right on the front of it. And then you're seeing this plaid on the bottom. So we'll stick this down. And we will put it. This, by the way, will go in the store tomorrow. So if you're in there, you can take a look at it. We do have some of the paper pads and the embellishments and stuff left. If you didn't want to buy a whole kit, you want to just do your own thing. Okay, so this is going inside. This is staying on the outside. So this flaps up. So you've got a cute, cute, cute little book here. Okay. So on the back of this now, we want to add, where did it go? So we're going to add this on the outside. I love that diamond. What do they call that? There's a word for it. That kind of, it's not a checker. It'll come to me. So I'm going to put that down there. And then I've got this piece. I've got some little stars. I have, oh, I was looking all over for that piece. Oh boy. What else do I have here? Nope, that's the wrong one. I have this one, the stars, and this little piece that's been cut from the element pieces. So let's put this one down first. So many cute pieces. I mean, you could pick whatever pieces you want. You know, you don't necessarily have to do the ones that they say to do. Change it up. And you know, there pretty well is enough left over for you to do a second book. You know, you would just need to get more of the Color Vibe paper. I think there's 3 different colors I used. But as far as embellishments, you could do, not the exact same book, but you can put together a second book with what's left over. Okay, and then I'm just going to attach those little stars up there. And that page is done. Okay, so another cute page. Page 17. Moving right along. So we've got this really cute orange paper with, it's got double bubble. Oh my gosh, I love double bubble. I love candy. Want to win me over? Candy. Jelly bellies. Jawbreakers. I love jawbreakers. You know I'm weird. I usually bring a jawbreaker along when I go on vacation. Lifesavers. And I like the old candies like Mojos. Do you remember Mojos? I don't know if you had them here. We had them in Quebec. I don't know if you guys had them here. Oh, you ordered them? Yeah, they're just, they will get a big smile out of these. And you know, if they're ready in time for Halloween, then you have an idea of what pictures to take, you know, to put in there. What's YSS? Kathleen? Yeah, Mojo's. Loved Mojo's. The new store, three doors over, is a candy store. I'm going to be in trouble. We're going to have memberships over there. We're going to have some of it, their popcorn and candy and stuff at the open house. So the open house for the new store, we're going to have food. We're going to have cookies and, you know, sandwiches and veggies and dip and candy and all kinds of stuff for you guys. So that page is done. So when we flip over, we've got this, but we're going to cover it. So we're going to actually have this page on the inside. And I'm going to attach a photo holder right there. And then we're going to put this banner that says Happy Haunting. But I think we're going to put that on the outside. I'm not sure if they say to do that or not, but we're going to do that this time. Tuck these inside. So you can see that there are lots. Sweet tarts. Oh, I love sweet tarts. And I don't like black licorice, but I like black balls. Love black balls. Okay, so we want to put this Happy Haunting, and it's sort of going to be overlapping. So I do need to cut some of my smaller tape. Put on there. Mojo's and sweet tarts, yes. And in the States, they have sugar daddies. Oh, they were so good. But I find now my teeth are so sensitive that sugar really bothers my teeth. I gotta move this over a bit. Up that way more so that I can see like that. I think I'm going to have to do it that way. A little bit more of an angle. That's good like that. No, it's got to come down a bit. Looks kind of dumb. There. And we'll put the Happy Haunting on the back. We're almost done. We'll be done by 9 o'clock. So this Rust and Revs that I was talking about, you know, I told you guys I would show you how to use those new Create an album covers from 49 and Market, and that is what she has used. And there's so many spots and tucks, and wine gums are good too. Yeah, try not to have candy around the house. Candy more than chocolate. Chocolate, I'm not really a big chocolate eater. However, Simple Stories is going to pick up some of their, they have these chocolates in Utah that are unbelievable, and they sell them at the Costco there. So they're going to pick some up and put them in my shipment once the weather gets a little colder, because they're going to melt. But they have said, yeah, anytime, Heather, we'll just go and pick them up and put them in your shipment for you. I can't find where my dots are, but you can add a couple of dots on there. All right, so 2 more cute pages. Okay, page 19. So this one is another photo flip. So we've got this photo flip here. So on this side, we are going to put this haunted house on this side. And we're going to have this Best Witches tucked here, and it's going to be hanging off this holder. Oh, really? You know what? I have a thing for chips. I have to say, chips are my salt and vinegar. Love, love, love. Okay, on the back part of this one, we're going to put this Feelin' Witchy. And then this one can get attached onto here. On this side, is that going to work? Yes, I have to put it that way. So I'll put it on the next page because my sticky's on the back side here. So the next page we have just this dotted paper here that's been cut, got some cute ghosts on the back of it. We're going to put this down. Take our sheet protector. Put that guy in. Whoops. There we go. We're going to put this black circle rosette on the top. We're going to take this one and offset it. We're going to pop it up. Put that there. Dot in the center. How can I lose my dots? I didn't go anywhere. There they are. Put one of these in the center. And then I have a little arrow that I'm going to stick on the top like that. So I'm not putting glue on the whole thing, just the arrowhead and part of the, I don't know what you call that part, but that part, not the little feather part. And that page is done. So now I can stick this on top of here. Oops. There we go. And then that flips. Back of this one, we have, where's that page? Spooky. So we're going to put a photo placement. I'm going to pull that back out because I need to add this piece on there. But you know what? I think I want this piece. I want to be able to see some of the ghosts, so I'm not going to put as big of a piece on there. Whoops. Move that out of the way. Let's put this one down. There. Now I can see the ghosts around it. Slide that in there. Now we're going to put a big spooky down here. Spooky. And love this. What a scream up at the top there. There we go. What a scream. Okay, so that one is done. The next one we have an orange plaid, photo placement, like that. Hope you have a happy Halloween. Hope you have a I'm just going to put it at the bottom of the banner. like that. And then on the back of this page, we've got this guy. All right. That is the whole thing done except the back page. So I will quickly go through the back page. I'm not going to put it all back in the album because I'm sure you can figure that out okay. But we're going to add this piece on. I have rounded it. Look at that. I'm going to be done right for 9 o'clock. We're at 8:57. I'm going to put this page in here like that. And then I have this black piece, and I rounded the bottom edges of this as well. And I'm putting that, but I'm making it a pocket. So I'm just going to come round with my glue to create a cute pocket. Like that. Through the center of this, I'm going to put this, I'm actually putting it to one side because the owl is going to go over here. This Mr. Potato Head? Where'd you see Mr. Potato Head? That guy there. And then you can put Spectacular Halloween, Delightful Halloween, Frightfully Halloween. We're putting Delightful Halloween right in here. Like that. Oh, it's an owl. I was going to say, I didn't recall seeing Mr. Potato Head. That would be a cute paper line, wouldn't it, Mr. Potato Head? And then the Halloween down here, Delightful Halloween. We're going to add that owl on. I'm going to pop him up on there. And then you've got a really cute pocket to add other things in. Put him there. So I really like this little skeleton. And I thought if I just attach him on the top, I could slide that in, have him like this, and then when you pull him out, you know, he's kind of attached to that card. So I'm going to do that. Just attaching his head on there. Sticking him in. Whoops. So he's kind of dancing off the page. Actually, that can be a little bit shorter, I think. Tuck him in. Doo-doo-doo, he's dancing. And then you can take this boo and attach it to any of the other pieces. You know, we've got some other pieces, and then you can just tuck them in however you want. Don't be a scaredy cat. You know, you could put them on little cards on one side, and then they can put a picture on the other side, because you do have all kinds of pieces left over. I do like the scary house, but let's put the don't be a scaredy cat on one side here. Like that. Tuck it in. Little baddie for you. All kinds of other little, have a spectacular Halloween. But we're going to leave it like this. I'm going to put a couple of those little stars there. Like that. I do have some dots left. Okay. All right, and then all you're going to do now is just assemble it. If I could find the piece to stick it all together. Oh, there it is. There, sheepy. Oh, that's only one part. Where's my other part? So I'm going to stack all these up like this. And when you're done, you've got quite a thick little book. Oh yes, we could decorate the back cover for sure. I am missing the piece with the things that stick up. It's got to be on my table here somewhere, so I can't put it all together right now. But I will show you. We'll just flip through. So there's your cover, the little hands attached, inside. Lots of cute little places for photos. Something tucked inside there. We've got that little extra piece, Halloween wish. This one pops up. This one pops out. And some cute little photos. Even some pictures of their candy. You know, just something a little tiny to add in there. That side. This one's got the Happy Halloween. And there's the back. Got this piece. Happy Haunting. Another little flip in it. It is cute, isn't it? Spooky, what a scream. Hope you have a happy Halloween. Love this guy. Not much you need to do there. Really, you know, add a little couple of the dots up in the top maybe, or down in the bottom. Let's do that. Just because I have them, I use them up. And then there's your back page. Now, we also sell the extra sheets. So if you wanted to put more sheets in your pack, you sure can do that. You can add more of the 4x4s, or you can get more of the flip pages and make this even bigger and use up all the rest of the paper. You know, once you get going with some of the ideas that they have shared with us, it's easy then to continue on and finish it up by adding more things into it. Right? So that is it. Thank you everybody for joining me. Glad you like it. And as I said, they are in the online store, or we do have some of the 6x8 paper left and some of the embellishments. So you can buy them separately or use your own. You know, we have this full line. All the individual papers are also in stock. So you can buy, if you don't want a full 6x8 pad, buy some of the 12x12 sheets and then design your own and put it together as well. So lots of ideas there for you. Okay, that is it for me for tonight. I'm going to cut out my stuff for the next project and get that all ready to go. Tomorrow I'll post up the video of the 49 and Market project that I have created for the Spectacular bundle. And that is it for me. Have a good night, everybody. Stay safe and keep creating.